Well, hello there, my friends. Welcome back to the Lora Shipman Show. I am your host, Lora, and today we are diving into one of the most powerful tools for driving sales during the holiday season, and that is email marketing. Yep, it's not just about social media and ads. Email is still one of the highest converting marketing channels out there. And in Q4, when people are primed to shop, a well-crafted email campaign can make all the difference. Today, we are talking about creating email marketing campaigns that convert specifically for the holidays. From Black Friday all the way through Christmas, I'm going to show you how to craft email sequences that grab attention and build anticipation and ultimately lead to sales. By the end of this episode, you'll have actionable steps to create your holiday email marketing plan and quick wins you can implement right away. So grab a pen and a notebook and let's get into it. Episode 330 starts right now. Hey there, welcome to the Lora Shipman Show. We hang out here weekly to talk about things like social media, entrepreneurship, marketing, tools, strategies, tips, and it all starts right now. Hey there, before we get started with this show, I just want to share my passion with you. I love teaching people just like you how to master social media for business, breaking it down into easy to consume and easy to execute steps so that you can see immediate results. So whether you want to start a social media consultancy or grow your brand's presence on social media, I can help. I can help you get started and master all the things that you need to know. So I want you to go over to my website. It is filled with resources, tools, tips, and courses. Visit lorashipman.com. That's LORA Shipman.com to get all the goods. Now, you ready for the show? I know I am. Let's get started. Okay, my friends, let's get started with this episode. And the big question is, why is email marketing so essential for the holidays? Well, let's tackle it. Let me hit you with some stats. Email marketing has an average ROI of $42 for every $1 spent. And during the holidays, that ROI can shoot even higher. Why? Because your customers are actively looking for deals, gift ideas, and special offers. But here's the catch. Everyone is sending holiday emails, right? So you have got to stand out. And it's not just about blasting promotions every single week. You need to craft and design emails that are engaging, offer real value, and guide your audience towards taking action. So how do you do that? Don't worry, my friend, I have got you covered. When it comes to crafting holiday emails that actually convert, there are 3 key elements you need to focus on in order to make them winning emails. And the first element is subject lines. The second one is body content. And the third one is calls to action or CTAs. And we're going to refer to calls to action as CTAs for the remainder of this episode. Okay, so let's tackle subject lines that grab attention. Your subject line is your first and sometimes only chance to get someone to open that email. And during the holidays, when people's email inboxes are overflowing and dinging every 2 seconds, your subject line needs to stand out. You got to make it fun. You got to make it urgent or enticing. And don't go overboard with the emojis because it could look like spam to people. Just be clear about what's going to be inside that email should they click on open. So a couple of examples of holiday themed subject lines you can play with are 1, exclusive Black Friday deal, 50% off just for you. So they're going to want to know what's 50% off. Like that's a pretty good one. Another one could be holiday magic inside, your special offer awaits. So that builds curiosity. Well, I wonder what that special offer is. And it would make me want to click in to see if there really is a good deal there for me. Last minute gift ideas you won't want to miss. I'm really bad at shopping for the holidays. So these last minute gift idea emails get me all the freaking time. And then the last one is limited time offer, free shipping on all orders. I love free shipping. So I'll go in there and I'll take a look at that email because I want to know what I can get shipped to me for free. So when you're playing with those different email subject lines, you want to try and A/B test them too to see what your audience resonates with. What ones do they prefer over the others? And then you'll probably want to do more of those similar subject lines because we know that's what your audience likes and that's what they respond to. Okay, so now let's talk about engaging body content. Once your audience opens your email, you need to keep them engaged. Like you got them there, right? That subject line got them there. It got them to click. Now you got to keep them interested. So the body of your email should be short, scannable, and to the point. No one wants to read long paragraphs, especially during the holiday season. No one's got time for it. Instead, you want to focus on making it visually appealing with product images, holiday colors, clear headings, all of those things. So here's an example. You might do a heading that says, "Still scrambling to find the perfect gift? We've got you covered. Our insert product is the perfect solution for that hard to shop for loved one. Order today and get it in time for Christmas." And then you make sure that you have photos in there and whatever you need to do to clearly show what you have to offer them. And then you need to create compelling calls to action, compelling CTAs. Your CTA is what drives the reader to take action, right? It needs to be clear, bold, and compelling. And it can be simple, like shop now, claim your offer, get free shipping. Make sure your CTA stands out. It's bolded, it's in place in multiple spots throughout your email. You want to make it super easy for your audience to take action. Like, don't make them guess. So some examples of CTAs could be claim your 30% off holiday deal, or shop our best sellers before they're gone, or get free shipping on all holiday orders, limited time. Now, all of those could be clickable links to your website. A pro tip for you is always test the email before you send it out to your list, because I've seen it happen a million times and it's happened to me. I get confident about those links, thinking I know I put those links in there correctly. It's going to hit my website. It's happened where the link for whatever reason was broken or went to a 404 page or something. So just always test to make sure your links are working throughout the email. There's nothing worse than going through all that work only to have a link not deliver what it's supposed to, and then you lose that person's trust, and most of all, you lose that person's sale. Okay, so now that you know the essentials of great holiday emails, let's talk about building an actual email sequence. So the magic of email marketing is in the follow-up. You just can't send one email and expect results. You need a sequence that builds anticipation and nudges your audience toward making a purchase the whole way. So here's a simple 4-step email sequence for your holiday campaigns. The first one, the step 1, is a teaser email. And you send this out about 1 or 2 weeks before your big holiday sale or event. And the goal is to create excitement and anticipation, right? So an example subject line could be, "It's coming, ... our big sale of the year," and then have a little celebration emoji there. The body content, keep it simple. Let your audience know that something exciting is coming and to keep an eye on their inbox for the big reveal. And then step 2 is launch email. This is the big announcement where you share your offer, include your best CTAs, and make the email visually engaging. And so an example subject line might be, "The wait is over. Shop our holiday sale now." And then when they open the email, the body content is going to be images of your products, like your best photos of these products. And then it emphasizes urgency with phrases like "limited time only" or "while supplies last." And then step 3 is going to be a little reminder email. So not everyone's going to open that first email, right? So we need to send a reminder email just a couple of days later. And your subject line will be something like, "Don't miss out, our holiday deals end soon." And then when they click open, the body content is just going to be urgency, right? You're going to add urgency here, mention how much time is left or how fast things are selling out, and then throw a customer testimonial in there if you can. And of course, make sure you have really good visuals, clear product shots, or whatever it is you're offering. Okay, then step 4 or email number 4 is last chance email. So this is the final push, right? This is typically sent on the last day of your sale or promotion, and your subject line will read something like, last call, 24 hours left to shop our holiday sale. And then when they open the email, the body content is going to be all on urgency, right? So you're going to use language like final hours, don't miss out. Make sure your CTA is super bold, easy to find, easy to click, and that it actually works. That link works. It's so important that you make sure all of your links work, because if you go through all this work for people just to get to a broken link, it's not going to be good for your sales goals for Q4. Okay. So we always include some ChatGPT prompts, and this one is all about brainstorming holiday email ideas. So it can be tough to come up with these fresh email content ideas for every holiday or every event during the holiday season, and that's where this ChatGPT tool comes in. It's so super helpful, especially if you're stuck. I use it all the time to brainstorm email ideas, subject lines, catchy headlines, or even body content. So here's a couple of prompts to get you started so that you can play around with them. Number 1 is generate 5 Black Friday email subject lines for a skincare brand, or fill in the blank with whatever kind of business you have. The second one would be write a holiday email promoting buy one, get one free sale for a boutique or for whatever business type you have. And then a third idea could be give me 3 ideas for creating urgency in a Christmas email marketing campaign. I like that because sometimes when I try and create urgency on my own, it sounds desperate, and I never want to come across as desperate, right? So ChatGPT is a quick way to break through those writer's blocks that you'll get and get some creative juices flowing. Okay, so now it's time for your weekly action plan. Here's what you need to do to get your email set up and ready to go. The first thing you need to do is draft your email sequence. Start by planning 3 to 4 email sequences for your next holiday promotion, whether it's going to be Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Outline what each email will cover and when it will be sent. Then step 2 is going to be write 3 subject lines and create 3 attention-grabbing subject lines for your holiday emails. Make sure to keep them short, clear, and exciting, and you can actually give those instructions to ChatGPT and see what they come up with. And then the third thing, you want to design one email in Canva. Canva has all of these amazing email templates that you can easily customize and create at least one holiday themed email template that you can reuse throughout the season. And then you would just download that as a PNG or something, and depending on what type of email platform that you're using, if it's MailChimp or Constant Contact, you can just upload that image, and that can just be your email, right? And then you just click that image and embed a good working link on that photo, and it's just going to send people right to your website. So you could have, you know how when you embed a link on text, it underlines it for you. You can do that in Canva, and then when people are reading that email, they'll go to click on that underlined word, and it's going to, because you've embedded a link on that entire image, it's going to take the person to the website anyway. So that's an easy way to make sure that your links are all working. It's just by using one big image as your email. I hope that makes sense. If you guys have questions about that, DM me on Instagram at Lora_Shipman, and I'll try and explain it a little bit better. But I think if you get into Canva and you take a look at it, you'll understand, especially if you've done email marketing before, you know exactly what to do. Okay, so your quick win from today is if you execute my tips in today's podcast, and then by the end of the week, you'll have a solid email marketing sequence planned that you can, and you'll have one email at least ready to go, and you'll be ahead of the game, right? Then what's cool about that is it's like rinse and repeat. So you did that for Black Friday. Maybe you have the next sequence ready for Cyber Monday, and then maybe you have another sequence set up for like the 12 days of Christmas leading up to Christmas Day. However you want to sell this holiday season, email marketing, these people are already engaged with you, right? They're already fans. They just need to know what you have to offer, and they need whatever promotions. They need to know about the promotions you're offering. So you got to email your audience. Okay. I hope you're feeling ready to tackle your holiday email marketing. Remember, email is one of the most powerful tools you have available to you during Q4. So don't be afraid to use it. Don't be afraid to experiment with it. And don't forget, get creative with it. It'll work. I promise you, it will work. All right. If you found today's episode helpful, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a future episode, and share it with a friend. Do you have a friend who needs help with the email marketing? Send it off to them. They will be so grateful that you did so. Okay, my friends, until next time, you know what to do, right? Stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay social. Hey there, I just want to say thank you for spending time with me here today. I know your time is super valuable, which is why I am dedicated to providing lots of usable, actionable information in the shortest amount of time possible. Before you go, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a future episode. And if you have ideas or topics you would like me to cover in an upcoming show, let me know about it in the comment section provided.